Hi, I'm Marshall Buck, and I'm a model maker, a professional model maker by trade. I make limited edition models, and I do one-of-a-kind scratch-built models as well. We've got 3 of my limited edition pieces here that were hand-built, and they were all done quite some time ago. The Ferrari 166mm Barchetta, which is probably a really high point for me in my career, where I had the opportunity to meet and work with Luigi Canetti Sr. Those were done in the early 90s. Later on, there was the Mercedes W196 Streamliner, I did a short run of. And that I was fortunate enough that early on, before Fangio had passed away, I did an autograph deal with him. And those were made around 1999. A little bit after that was the Aston Martin DBR1, which is DBR1/3. It was the 1958 Nürburgring winner. And that's also personally autographed by both Jack Brabham and Sterling Moss. A neat piece. I mean, they all have different elements that are great, or that were difficult. The Barchetta is just a fully detailed model. The Mercedes has a look like nothing else when you look at it. The Aston has a great look also, one of the prettiest of all sports racers out there. They're all great models in my opinion. When I complete a model, it's a combination of feelings. I look at it as I'm very happy that it's done and glad to kind of get it off my workbench. And at the same token, it can be sad to see it go, because I look at these models and they're pieces that I would want in my own collection. So it's a bit of a double-edged sword, but again, I'm remembering all the difficulties and sometimes the pain that went into them, the stress with that. It's also good just not to be reminded of it by having it in front of you. So it's a combination of things. It's a good and a bad.